In this podcast episode, Joe Rogan welcomes Foster and Konstantin Kisin, two comedians and co-hosts of the podcast Trigonometry. The conversation spans a wide range of topics, from the absurdities of modern politics to the complexities of human nature and societal issues. The discussion kicks off with a reflection on the increasingly bizarre nature of contemporary politics. Foster and Kisin express their disbelief at the strange occurrences and decisions made by political leaders, suggesting that the world feels like a simulation gone awry. They share anecdotes about various political figures and events that seem almost scripted, highlighting the absurdity of certain situations, such as unexpected incidents during public speeches. This leads to a broader conversation about how the public perceives these events and the role of media in shaping narratives. Rogan, Foster, and Kisin delve into the idea that many people are beginning to question the authenticity of political events. They discuss how the public's trust in politicians has eroded, leading to a sense of disillusionment. The trio reflects on how this skepticism can sometimes manifest in conspiracy theories as people search for explanations for the inexplicable. They emphasize the importance of critical thinking and the need for individuals to question the narratives presented to them by the media and political establishments. As comedians, Foster and Kisin discuss the significance of humor in addressing serious topics. They argue that comedy serves as a vital tool for exploring uncomfortable truths and challenging societal norms. Rogan points out that humor can often provide a unique perspective on complex issues, allowing people to engage with difficult subjects in a more approachable manner. The comedians share their experiences of using humor to tackle sensitive topics, emphasizing the importance of not shying away from difficult conversations. The conversation also touches on the potential consequences of humor in today's politically charged environment. Foster and Kisin acknowledge that while comedy can be a powerful means of expression, it can also lead to backlash and controversy. They discuss the fine line comedians must walk when addressing sensitive subjects, as audiences may react differently based on their personal beliefs and experiences. This highlights the evolving landscape of comedy and the challenges comedians face in navigating a world where humor is often scrutinized. The discussion shifts to the influence of social media on public discourse and individual behavior. Foster and Kisin express their concerns about how social media platforms can amplify extreme viewpoints and create echo chambers. They argue that the algorithms driving these platforms often prioritize sensational content, leading to a distorted perception of reality. Rogan adds that social media can foster a culture of outrage, where individuals feel compelled to react to every controversial statement or event. Foster and Kisin emphasize the need for individuals to be mindful of their social media consumption. They discuss how the constant barrage of information can lead to anxiety and a sense of helplessness. The comedians advocate for a more balanced approach to social media, encouraging people to engage with diverse perspectives while also taking breaks from the online world. This conversation underscores the importance of critical thinking and self-awareness in navigating the complexities of modern communication. Throughout the podcast, the trio explores the intricacies of human behavior and the factors that shape our actions. They discuss the idea that human nature is inherently flawed, with individuals often driven by self-interest and a desire for power. Foster and Kisin argue that this understanding of human behavior is crucial for addressing societal issues, as it allows for a more realistic perspective on the challenges we face. Rogan adds that recognizing the darker aspects of human nature can help us develop better systems and structures to mitigate negative behaviors. The conversation highlights the importance of accountability and the need for checks and balances in both personal and societal contexts. By acknowledging our flaws, the trio believes we can work towards creating a more just and equitable society. As the conversation progresses, Foster and Kisin address the dangers of ideological extremism on both the left and right. They argue that when individuals become too entrenched in their beliefs, they risk losing sight of the bigger picture and the common good. Rogan points out that this polarization can lead to a breakdown in civil discourse, making it increasingly difficult for people to engage in meaningful conversations. The comedians emphasize the importance of finding common ground and fostering understanding between differing viewpoints. They advocate for a more nuanced approach to political discussions, encouraging individuals to listen to one another and seek solutions that benefit everyone. This conversation serves as a reminder of the need for empathy and open-mindedness in an increasingly divided world. Education is another significant topic of discussion, with Foster and Kisin sharing their experiences as educators. They reflect on the challenges faced by teachers in today's educational landscape, particularly in light of the pandemic. The comedians argue that the current education system often fails to address the needs of students, leading to disengagement and frustration. Rogan adds that the emphasis on standardized testing and rigid curricula can stifle creativity and critical thinking. Foster and Kisin advocate for a more holistic approach to education, one that prioritizes the development of well-rounded individuals rather than merely focusing on academic achievement. They believe that fostering a love for learning and encouraging students to explore their interests can lead to more successful and fulfilled individuals. The conversation also touches on the topic of free speech and its significance in a democratic society. Foster and Kisin express their concerns about the increasing censorship and self-censorship occurring in various spheres, particularly in academia and the media. They argue that the ability to express differing opinions is essential for fostering healthy debate and progress. Rogan emphasizes that while some speech may be uncomfortable or offensive, it is crucial to allow for open dialogue. The comedians highlight the importance of protecting free speech, even when it challenges societal norms or popular beliefs. This discussion underscores the need for individuals to engage in difficult conversations and defend the principles of free expression. As the podcast progresses, the trio discusses the future of work in an increasingly automated world. They explore the implications of artificial intelligence and automation on job security and the economy. Foster and Kisin express their concerns about the potential for widespread job displacement, particularly in industries that rely on manual labor. Rogan adds that while automation can lead to increased efficiency, it also raises questions about the future of employment and the need for retraining workers. The comedians advocate for a proactive approach to addressing these challenges, emphasizing the importance of investing in education and skills development to prepare individuals for the changing job market. This conversation highlights the need for society to adapt to technological advancements while ensuring that individuals are not left behind. The discussion also delves into the complexities of global issues, such as climate change and international relations. Foster and Kisin argue that these challenges require a nuanced understanding of the interconnectedness of various factors. They emphasize the importance of considering multiple perspectives when addressing global problems, as simplistic solutions often fail to account for the complexities involved. Rogan adds that the media plays a significant role in shaping public perception of global issues, often oversimplifying complex narratives for the sake of sensationalism. The comedians advocate for a more informed and thoughtful approach to discussing global challenges, encouraging individuals to seek out diverse viewpoints and engage in meaningful conversations. This conversation underscores the need for critical thinking and open-mindedness in navigating the complexities of the modern world. Throughout the podcast, the importance of community is a recurring theme. Foster and Kisin emphasize the need for individuals to come together and support one another, particularly in times of crisis. They argue that strong communities can provide a sense of belonging and purpose, helping individuals navigate the challenges of life. Rogan adds that fostering a sense of community can also lead to positive social change. By working together and supporting one another, individuals can create a more equitable and just society. This conversation highlights the importance of building connections and fostering a sense of solidarity in an increasingly fragmented world. As the podcast comes to a close, the trio reflects on the future of society and the challenges that lie ahead. Foster and Kisin express their hope for a more compassionate and understanding world, one where individuals can engage in meaningful conversations and work towards common goals. Rogan emphasizes the importance of remaining vigilant and holding those in power accountable, ensuring that the rights and freedoms of individuals are protected. The conversation serves as a reminder of the need for empathy, open-mindedness, and critical thinking in navigating the complexities of modern life. By fostering a sense of community and engaging in meaningful dialogue, individuals can work towards creating a better future for all.